Hello everybody, so I have just gotten ready in Twitch. I've been using Twitch for a couple of days now and I'm really enjoying to go live in there and just do something a little bit more raw and not so edited, so it's really exciting. What we're doing is we are heading to catch a train to go to Lille. We're on our way to Gare du Nord because Hermès has invited us to go see their making of exhibition, which is an exhibition in which we'll have artisans from all their different universes, and there will be artisans from silk, artisans from marocquinerie, there will be hopefully somebody from beauty, because I literally just used all of my new Hermès goodies. I've even done my eyeshadow with that trio that's actually for highlighting, so I'm really excited about that. Anyway, and I wanted to do a little outfit of the day before we have to actually run. So for my outfit of the day, I'm going for my favorite white t-shirt. This one's by Lulu, and the only branding that it has is just this little thingy in here. The rest is nothing. Wearing this dark denim, which I really enjoy, that matches my dark denim orange sandals. And then I've paired that with my Birkin with the little twillies, which I think are just so cute, and they pair really nicely with the denim on the shoes. And that's about it for my look today. So I'm gonna have to let you go. I will see you at the exhibition. We made it 2 minutes before departure. We have just arrived to the Hermès in the making exhibition, and we're going to be taking you through the different areas. We've got the artisans that make the most wonderful handbags in the world right behind us. We were speaking earlier with one of the artisans taking care of anything related to horse riding. Then we're going to go ahead and see pottery, silk, and hopefully there will be something with beauty. I haven't seen just yet, but let's go discover together.
De l'autre côté.
A little pause to show you Tristan's commitment to this TikTok. Alors Nat, est-ce que ça t'a plu l'expo?
Extraordinaire. Enfin, c'est d'une beauté et c'est magnifique. C'est intéressant de voir tous les ateliers, tout le travail qu'ils font. C'est magnifique, génial.
C'était quoi ton préféré des métiers? La découverte?
Tous, mais c'est surtout tout ce qu'ils font en couture, en maroquinerie,
Oui.
Et la sellerie, c'est ahurissant. Le travail, la précision, non, c'est super.
Merci.
Merci. Pia, alors qu'est-ce que tu as trouvé de beau et qu'est-ce que tu penses de cette exposition?
J'ai adoré l'expo. Je pense que j'ai eu une belle surprise avec la découverte du certissage. Attends, I had to be in English. It's okay. I loved it. It's like Disney for adults, like I was saying to you earlier. I absolutely loved it. I think what was a very nice surprise was to see how they make the chaîne d'encre bracelet. I thought that was very eye-opening to see all of the different steps that go into the making of that. I did have the chance about 10 years ago to talk to the artisans that make the silk printing and all of the process of getting the scarf done from the people that actually get the silk done towards the end. So we did see this in here as well. Obviously seeing everyone do all the things for horse riding, that was absolutely beautiful as well. And just to see everyone, just how intricate their work is, and it was absolutely lovely. And then I had the chance to paint a little bit. But yeah, I think what I was the most surprised with was surprisingly the jewelry part, which is something that I never really have dived into this universe at Hermès yet. So I think that's our next. Re lindo. Pero ¿qué pasó ahí en la E?
C'est un petit peu débordé,
Bueno, pero no soy una especialista.
comme les enfants quand ils dessinent.
Oopsie. Here are all of my recent favorite purchases for my clients. Now, this one is a little baby that I sourced for a client. It's new, it's still with its tag, and it's the Christian Dior book tote in the largest size. She wanted something in blue, so I thought this was a very nice compromise. Instead of going with a one type of blue, I picked a product that had a couple of different shades in it. That's just going to help her with the styling of it. She can pick from any of the blues in there. She's somebody that dresses in blue quite a lot. So instead of going for the classic, the Dior logo in it, that's got just one blue and then ecru shade, we went for this one, which has a little bit more of a festive vibe going on. It speaks a little bit further with the different shades of blue and patterns you've got in it. It's quite a large piece, so very, very nice for her to take to work and stuff like that. Now, for that same client who wanted to kind of like ump it up a little bit and do a couple of different twillies for it, I picked two twillies at Dior. Let me just show you what one of them looks like, because they both look the same. This is going to be a navy blue twilly that on the one side it's going to have all of those flowers printed in the silk, and then on the other side you get that classic Dior very minimal style in the navy blue. So that's going to marry perfectly, protect the handles of her bag, and just help her just create cohesive outfits as well if she wants to tie the twilly in her hand or in her hair, stuff like that. Obviously I made a proposal with like different ones that I thought would dress up her bag nicely, and just some of the other bags that I know I've gotten for her. This is the one we ended up picking. Two of those. Then I got a pair of pre-loved sunnies for another client. These ones are from Chanel, and they've got a large glass with that kind of chain at the front, little Chanel logo on the side. Just a classic timeless piece, very glamorous style. I got another pair of sunnies, but this one is new. It's a pair by Burberry. This is what they look like. I feel like everyone and their mother is doing this type of sunnies right now, and I'm totally in for it. I want to get myself the pair from Chanel at the minute. So these ones are the Burberry square sunnies with ombre brown look in them. They've got the new logo going on. It's a dark turquoise for the frame itself, and I think it's just a little bit more feminine than what every other brand is doing out at the minute. So this is why I advised for this ones, because they've got that kind of like more rounded edge going on for them, which I think is just gorgeous. Also, bonus points for having just the acetate in here instead of those metallic things. That's just really going to help not getting caught in the hair whenever she puts them up. Now, the next piece I purchased for a client was a pair of really, really cute and original Chanel earrings. These ones are new, obviously. They're one of the latest releases, actually. They're kind of like mismatched hoop earrings that are going to have the little dangling covered in crystals Chanel logo, and then they're going to have black and white crystals on the hoop area. But on the one you're gonna have black, and on the other one you're gonna have those crystal transparent ones, and then the same but on the other inverted side on the front, if that makes sense. That is them in terms of proportion, in case anybody's wondering. I think these are so cute, and they catch so much light. It's incredible. Now, one of my favorite purchases I did at Chanel this week is this little baby right here. This is a bracelet I sourced for another client, and this one is all in yellow gold color with little baby Chanel logos. So it's going to have one in yellow gold, one covered in crystals, one in yellow gold, one covered in crystals. You get the gist. It's all like that. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. It catches the light beautifully in person. It's just like, it's one big beam of light. And I think worn on its own or paired with another kind of like wrist game, it will look exquisite. I think it's something you can definitely wear on an everyday basis. And if she wants to wear it on more like special occasions, it still adds that kind of like fashionista factor, which we're all about in here, aren't we? All right, let's show you the last goodies I got. I actually got quite a bit more pieces, but I got like 8 custom-made hats for my clients, but those will be ready soon. So whenever they're ready, I'll be showing them to you. They're just so stunning. One's prettier than the next. I've actually got a couple more twillies I ordered for another client. So I'm just going to show you one. This is what they look like. They are basically the same twilly that I got for myself. I got a couple more for another client of this ones, and I've got the 2 of them. It's a design that was initially made for scarves. Now they brought it out to twillies as well. I really love this design. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to have the Prix de Gala title in there. And it's obviously all equestrian. It's a very dark navy, but still a little bit luminous on the back. And then it's got some lovely sort of camel shades and yellow gold shades. I think it's my favorite combination in the world. And then it adds the little slightest bit of light in there with the ochre color. And then on the back, you've got some lighter shades of blue as well. So you can interchange it, wear it on the one side or the other, and get different looks out of it. Probably the lighter shades in the summertime or warmer months, and then in the colder months, just stick with the darker shades in it. And that is it. I do have a couple more items, like I said, but I also need to get all of this packed up because the postman is coming up now and I still need to film this for TikTok. So I'll see you in a little while.